I'm Okay. Okay, I'm back again. Hi! This is not the usual time of me streaming, so it's very much possible for my usual streamer not to be here, my usual viewers, not streamers. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have fun. We still have the chat room, right? Obviously, we still have here. But I feel like being in this room for sometimes is gonna feel good. We also have like 2 days. We have the night and day. This is night. This is day. When if I'm gonna stream during the day, this is when it's night. No, when the full moon is out and when I'm feeling it most energetic. Usually when I'm fucking streaming, honestly. But yeah, I'm not gonna wait because I have a time limit. I have like only can stream for 2 hours before I have to go. So I'm just gonna load up the Stanley and continue playing it. I'm also gonna see if I can play it with my model. I doubt it, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. We're just waiting for the game to load. Right. Let me just change the category to Stanley Fireball demonstration. Oh, wait, happened. Stanley Fireball, give me that. Yeah. The deluxe version, yes. Oh, wait. Wait. I can play it while... Chat, you know how fucking cool is if that's gonna be if I can do both? Right? Let me just see if I can do it. Hi, Amy. I'm at work, so I can stay long. Just wanted to say hi. It's okay, Trophy. Hi, darling. I couldn't not hold myself back, so I came and stream again. I wanted to play the game. Yeah. I want to see if I'm... Oh, yeah. We were fucking really not moving that much. So I'm gonna close my, you know, model. We're gonna bring out the usual PNG. Right? So, nice. Okay. Now, begin again. And I'm gonna just also do this. This is like the best option for me. Good. So, I am excited. I am happy.
This is the story of
I know, fuck off.
Stanley.
Okay, I don't care. I've listened now. We're gonna go.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
New
Stanley
content.
decided to go to the meeting room.
No.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I need the new content. I need that. The new content right there.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
I did.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, please do. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, this is where we will see the part of the second game. Again, I still don't know if it's like actually the second game. Or is it like the part of that where I played it is fall under the original Stanley, you know? So this whole new area is new, but I did not expect to like this game as much as I do. It's one of those games that make you think more of it. Not even like, oh, philosophical, but like, holy shit, it was fucking fun.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Motherfucker, this is
Yes, you see,
amazing
isn't this far
though.
superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly
Also, I have
been
not my
asking
headphones on,
for.
so sometimes the voice will catch on with my microphone. A little bit whoopsie daisy at one point, but like, 2. Oh my. You got to be kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding with me. This is the same mountain, but like, I love the fact they slapped 2 on it. It was like the second part of the drawing. The end is never the end again. 427 Stanley Parable 2. We have 2 chairs, nice detailed. 2 flower pot that I can see. Okay. Lots of 2s, I have to say. 2 phones. Nice detail. Okay. Hamihime, hi! Hi, Marshall. Hi, darling. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me being my PNG, because my PC cannot handle my hot ass when I'm moving, so yeah.
Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable
Better now,
2,
Hamihime.
now
I
that's
am
an
glad,
artistic
darling.
statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
And... oh god. Okay, so... let me also make the chat a little bit bigger for myself so I can see the chat clearly. The voice is enough. So yeah, you have to stick to the PNG and the voice, honestly, for now. But everything else is usually, you know, I move. I can move. How is he? I am doing great. I am on a little bit of time limits, like 2 hours at max I can stream for today, because I have to get ready for other stuff to do. But last night I streamed for 4 hours, and like Stanley was stuck in my head, so I had to I didn't plan to stream today. No, I'm too late. No, Simo, this is just the start, honey. Also welcome. We've just been streaming for 70 minutes now. We still have 2 more hours left, and this is the part 2 of Stanley. I god fucking damn those designers of the game. I love the fact that they've hit a whole ass sequel in the deluxe version. I just got back from work. I'm free now. I'm glad. You can go relax if you need to. Go eat something, grab a snack. And if you like to stay here and chill with me while we go through this fuckery and see if I can out-yap this narrator one day, one time, I will, if that's even possible. But we have to see. We have to see how it's gonna go. So, I see there's 2. There's lots of 2s I'm seeing. Sounds good. Sounds good. So, I'm seeing lots of 2s. Is that things I can... just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Building castles in the sky. Yeah, this is just the fucking song. Dude, the amount of toxic yaoi Stanley and the narrator have together is just insane for me. I also glad that I could read the notes. Usually the notes in the game is not readable. Nice too. Wait, is that a crow? That's the fucking crow. Are you joking with me? Yeah, we have a crow. Okay, what is this? Oh, fan art? Toxic Yaoi fan art of narrator and Stanley? Oh yeah, it is. I love small details like this. Like, what is it? 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1. Huh? Let me see, what is this? I cannot see like this. Let me... 2... okay, I cannot read that too much. This fucking chair is in my way. BL parallel. The BL element in this, Marshall, is intense. Like, one of the... I remember one of the routes we went last night. It was the confusion ending, if I'm not mistaken. It was like, you know what? Let's change this story. You know, I'm not gonna follow the narrator anymore. I'm not gonna choose for you. We can go away together. Also, I'm dropping frames. Go back, internet. Well, the way the internet can be laggy at one point. Like, right now, I also have to apologize for that. If I see the lag is gonna continue for more than 10 minutes, it's too much for, like... But if it's more than 10 minutes, I will end the stream, but not now. Everything's fine. Marshall, honey, thanks for the follow, darling. Welcome to the host club. Now you're stuck with me. Better TSP. Okay. Win-win 1-2. Okay. Mindshare, rhythm shift, break. Okay. The color red. That has to be something. Also, don't fucking drop frames on me. Internet, you were doing good. Go back to be a good. Part 2, new content, old and busted. New hotness. Oh, they have changed the whole fucking things. That's my sound alert when whoever follows me. It's just, I have to keep the RR alive somehow. God, this is so chic. Tablespoon, I think. Why they say tablespoon though? That's the thing. More tablespoon. TSP. Toots and pants? I don't know. Maybe. Oh God, we're dropping frames. Please, internet. Work. Go back. I'm begging you, but go back. Okay. BBB, please. Okay, good. Now we're not dropping frames. We were fucking dropping frames again. No, it's okay. If you see there's a delay, refresh the stream and things will be better. Oh, we're gonna mirror each other. Stanley Parable 2. Why does it look scary poster? This looks scary, honestly. Like, you know, what was the game? The paranormal game. You have to, you know, see the difference in each house. What was it? What was the name? Oh, the Stanley Parable 2. Oh, wait, you're right, Marshall. That's what it says. Oh, Stanley 2. God damn it, that's what it says. A Stanley Parable 2.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be. But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can
Anomaly, yes,
organize
thank
a
you.
handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out.
Hopefully.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Okay, internet's being better now. You can guys refresh your stream if you want. Can I click something? No, I cannot. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end again. 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 hands. Did we say? Oh yeah. Who took the red marker? Me. Scrum, pitch, break, design number, meeting plan. And God, this whole. This whole idea, like, also love the fucking interior design. Oh my God. What is it? Sequel are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City, Divinity, Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, Dark Souls 2, C2 2. I want to say Persona 2, but like, Shin Megami Tensei and like Personas have become like kind of split in terms. That's on that. Wait, Stanley Parable is prequel to Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley. Oh my god. See, this game fucks with you like this. Persona 5 best. Nice, but like I have to say Persona 5 and Persona 3 kind of do fight hand to hand for me. For me personally, the first Persona I experienced back when it came out on my PS3 was Persona 5, but like Persona 3, the darkness of it, like the storyline of it, it's also fucking high for me. But again, I have to do continue play Persona 3 on my stream. I have completely forgot about that. Yeah, I just like the AI Yo-Yo Girl. AI Yo-Yo Girl. Yumi Futaba in Persona 5, right? Show this way to the show floor. Valued investors. Ooh, new this why this looks like Netflix. Can I sit? Oh. Why there's a fucking bus here? Oh, red carpet. Let me pose. Hey. You cannot see my model moving. Fucking hell. The sooner the better I upgrade my PC so I can show my hot ass next to my game when I'm playing. Netflix vibe. I know it gives such a Netflix vibe. Red carpet next to by an expo hall too. Oi.
Oh, here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The reassurance of bucket. Okay, I do not know the bucket in the first one, so we still have the first one. We can do new things in the first one too. Office decorations, only for the reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh, here. Wait, yo, we can fucking get merch, bro. This is so cool. What? Oh, it's the line. God fucking, it's the goddamn line. I want to show you my hot ass hammy hime. Yeah. My hot ass moving. That's just me. This also, the brain thing remind me of Evil Within so much. Okay, so where's the button that says your name in the game? Hear my name in the game. Oh please, I do want to hear my name in the game. Is this where I go? Yeah, okay, chat, shall we go? I'm gonna go and hear my name. Is it
gonna... For Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Oh yeah, I do want to be validated.
With that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name
Jokes
of the
on you,
person
nothing in my PC can
game.
dox me.
Isn't that wonderful?
Nothing in my PC, the one I stream, can dox me. Usually everything is in my streamer name. So, I think, wait, let me just, fucking check my settings. Oh yeah, it's okay. What is this door? I cannot open it, okay. Wrote the perfect button. Too big, too small, just right. I like the big one. I cannot click, fuck you. And, guys, it's the moment. Intensifies. What is that? Name here yours today. Dun, dun, dun. What is this? Why there's two? Okay, yeah, two login members for Stanley 2 Parable. Chat. Also, we're fucking dropping frames, but it's okay. I'm gonna hear my name. Says your name. Dun 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 dun. Why am I singing the wedding thing? Dun 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 dun. I swear to God. Okay, I swear to God, if I press this button and it's just say name, not my name, just N-A-M-E, name, I will fucking scream.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
This is even
Just
worse.
play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into
all
dust.
I can as Jim.
Do you feel it deeply?
Yes.
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I feel aligned with Jim.
Then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim. See, it says my name! Yo, it says my name! That was me!
Described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Guys, one more time. It's gonna say my name again.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
I feel so validated by the game. Thank you. I've been Jimified enough. Now, shall we go back to one more time?
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
No, I want to be Jim.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
No!
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
My Jim, but you took away my identity. You took away my identity. How could you? After erasing myself to be fitted into your nasty character named Jim. I've changed myself for you to take away my personality, myself, my validation. How could you? I'm gonna cry. Fuck you. We're back with Jimmy Himura. God damn it. Okay, that did caught me off guard. Jimmy Himura. Okay, you know what, guys? From now on, my name is Jimmy Himura. It's not even Jimmy, it's Jim. That's different. Know the difference. Eee. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm gonna embody my Hammy Himura back into my body. Cunty Hammy's gonna come back. Hi! Serving cunt. Let's go. So.
I suppose I could allow any people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
See, Marshall, you hit right on point. Hammy Jim were. Oh my god, stop. Enjoy new future. What is that? I'm gonna first of all enjoy everything and then I will go there. It seems secret. Wait, epilogue. Oh, fuck off. Why this 2 is different? Wait, why is this 2 different? Huh? I don't know. Okay. No screenshot, please. What is that? Investors Showcase. A whole new office. Oh, I love the carpet is giving retro. Red is the new orange. Is it? Oh, this is the baby. Oh my god, this is the baby. Bankruptcy. Oh my god, it's the fucking baby. You have to play for 4 hours. The baby's all grown up. Is it gonna fucking scream taxes each time? Before fucking blowing up? It might be. Updated ray trace, more of the same, but in a good way. Honestly, I do really like the carpet. I really like the easy carpet. I'm just gonna turn off my phone's data, so let me see if my internet isn't gonna fucking die on me. Cause we keep dropping frames like insane while everything was doing good. New features, new content, new ideas, all locked in the fucking warehouse. Not coming out though, that's the thing. It's just new ideas. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. What is that? Schwain shudders. Huh? Okay. Just jump circle. Oh, infinite hole. The button that says the name of the player. I did this and he took away my chip. No, I want the bucket reassurance. What is this? Huh? Yeah. Let's go do the bucket insurance. Why the fuck not? It's gonna be funsy.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Oh, he reassures
Stanley,
you!
every time you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
My brain works lots of ideas, no way to make them really.
The gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Let's go!
Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
This is too precious. This is too precious. I cannot hold this. Narrator, wait, I'm gonna check. No, it's not mine. I'm 427. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It's time.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort,
He's
even
just
in the
laughing
face
at
of
my
crushing
ass.
despair, must already be sweeping through your
No,
body.
it's not.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh.
The benefits of the
Thank
bucket
you.
seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can I hold the bucket? Can I continue while holding the bucket? I don't want to give the bucket away. This is why I fucking stream later in the day, because the streams does not drop frames on me. What can I drop this? Wait, can I put it? Oh, okay. So this is my oh, wait, where am I? So this is like my confidence? My stress ball, let's just call it that.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? There really should be an award if it isn't already.
The game I have?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
12? Dude, how old am I, boy? Huh? It's your stress bucket. It is my stress bucket. I am holding it for dear life. And I will hold it on for continue to hold it for dear life, and it's stress relief. Get well someday. Step niece. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step niece, it is.
You're such a cunt. I forgot. I just fucking slept and woke up and I forgot that you can be a cunt. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. I am begging you.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
You're putting this on me now? I chose the one I wanted, and you did the you got me fucked up. You got bitch. Stepnies, I don't like this. Why it has to be my fucking fuck you. Fuck you, Stanley. Not Stanley, you know, free new achievements. Oh, get it here. I can't believe it's that simple. There's an achievement in the game that's like, it's impossible to get this achievement. Collectibles. There's so much shit you can check. Holy shit. Okay, free achievements. Yeah, fuck the fuck now. Let's go for the free achievements. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your achievement. No more steps. It just works. Okay.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
What was the point of asking? Welcome to the Stanley Parable. That's the whole of the game. It will fuck with you, okay? It will fuck with you in so many different ways that you want to either throw the game out of the window or throw yourself out of the window. Unachievable.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I told you, there's this test achievement unachievable in the game, especially in the original one. It's fucking here just to fuck with you, and the developers being like acknowledging like, haha, I fucking got scared by that. But you know, it's all funs and funsies, I guess. Shh. Okay. Let's see.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Well, we haven't seen a lot of things. Also the infinite hole. I'm gonna go to the infinite hole. I'm holding my bucket. It feels good. Not gonna lie. This is just pushing my buttons and not even playing the game. Oh, just you wait for your buttons to be pushed. This is nothing. This is nothing, okay? You had to be here last night to see the fucking annoying things we were going through. Oh my god. But at some point, his just can be too lovable. Whole like infinity. What is that? Space-time, distance spans, distance space-time. Jesus Christ. Holy sh. Okay. Rim, depth, infinite. Depth, not death. Surrounding area opening. Whole entrance infinity. How did you create that? You just fucking create a black hole? There has to be a black hole. Is it for me to fall and...
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Is it?
This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Oh. See? Oh wait, that's a very interesting thing, honestly, because, you know, in video games you usually like to jump. Myself included, I like to do lots of jumping in the game, especially like you can jump a lot in this game. Can I jump? Should I try? I want to try this, like the last one though. Everything else I've checked. No, you know what? A black hole, I understand quantum physics. Albeit at the most basic level, that diagram makes no sense. Nothing in this game makes no sense, love. Okay, that's the thing. Yippee!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Oh yeah.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, we can do the return to service. Okay.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Why is that?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum.
Why is that? Are we gonna die? Is it not infinite?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh.
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, great. Now, I'm very excited to show you
There's a
even more of
possibility
my
I could have
ideas for the
died.
sequel.
Look. Hi, Nima. Hi, darling. Welcome. I'm gonna jump again.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again?
Yes.
I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley.
It's
an
not.
infinite hole.
It's not in.
It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever.
You lied about
There really
infinity.
are so many other fascinating exhibits that I prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever?
Me?
The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem.
Oh, you're gaslighting me.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
How was your day, Demi? It was good,
go
honey.
ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay, what is that? New mug. What is this? Meeting at 2 p.m. Management, nice. The net is bad, goddamn. It's also my net too, so like it's a double thing. Every pause button is a Roman number 2. Just the two of us. We're gonna go back. Whee!
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yeah.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
You sure? He's praising now, he's...
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Yes, love?
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, absolutely. I'm always for jumping it.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, how is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh,
who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Wee.
Is the, teleport button not working?
No, it's not. Fuck you.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment
God
ago.
damn it.
Try
Sometimes I
again.
love to draw first, so I do.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Bring up
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
No.
And now you'll get more time with it
No,
than you could
don't
ever
leave
have
me
asked
here.
for. It's a win for everyone.
Stanley,
You get to be with the hole. I
you're
get
right
to
there.
do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
No.
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Oh, you're such a cunt, narrator. He's gonna come back. He has to come back. God damn it. He really left me in the hole. I trusted you, that's why I jumped so many times. What? Wait, what's happening? Huh? What? Oh, narrator, you're fucked. The music's fucking nice though. Change your perspective. Oh! Oh! Wait, I look like this. Ew. We're descending. We are. Gee. Wait. Wait, let me... Can't is an understatement, I know.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine.
We are descending.
My head's
Change
stronger.
reality?
You're no longer.
What? Huh? 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 Change yourself. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, this is better. Oh, no, this is what I like. I'm gonna go with the animation one. I've seen tons of fan art of that one.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley!
Oh,
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
oh,
But we can't have
Oh.
that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years
honey,
here in this
no,
hole.
can
And
you
I'm looking
take
forward
me
to
out
all
of the
it.
hole, please?
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
God fucking. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I got an ending. That has to be an ending. God damn
Here
it.
we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I'll try. Okay. Is the gym button still working? I have to see. Or is it gone now? Because I pressed gym too many times. my reassurance gym. God damn it, it's still fucking gone. What if we go to the black hole and see if it's like still there or not? I'll go there like one of the lasties check. Mostly Infinite Hole. I love the fact that he's just changed the name. Mostly Infinite Hole. Oh, jump circle, the map. Free achievement! The buttons that says the name. Merge setting the world champion. Stanley Parable reassurance bucket that I have. Office decoration epilogue. Electual Infinite Hole. Okay. Well, let's go for the collectibles. And see. Ooh. Can you find them? I'll try. Collect them all! Ooh, shiny.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a
Where's my
real
bucket?
video game. In the Stanley Parable 2,
Oh, it's
you'll
here.
run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh god, so those oh my god. Holy... Are you chat seeing this? Fucking statues of people That's amazing! What the fuck? One of 6. So is there like other collectibles in the game like right now? Because it's like 1 out of 6. But also, since I know this fucking game, it could be just be the only thing. You know, it could be literally the only thing. Now.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
What do you mean? Bigger rewards are amazing. Fuck off. Why is it closed? Oh, I went down. Okay. I wanna see what was here. No screenshot. It was the fucking. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. What is this here? Is it the infinite hole? I want to see if the hole's fixed or not. No, he closed the door. God, you are a cunt, narrator. You're a bitch. You're an asshole. Why did you close off one place I could have fun jumping? Yippee.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Let me jump. You're such... Wait, how many things? There was one that was here that I said I would check, but I have to check it now. It is bothering me. New features, enjoy. What is this place?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Oh, it's
yes,
epilogue.
Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
I don't want to see the epilogue now. That was the epilogue. I didn't realize. There's also an exit. So this is the merch. I cannot go get any merch. This is the reassurance box. Huh. Apparently narrator has a positive problem with the positive reinforcement. Narrator not only have a problem with that, he has just so many problems. This map, you're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go setting world champion. Setting world champion? Where is that? Huh? Epilogue collectible. I went to collect the infinite hole. I did not check office decoration. I did check that. The reassurance bucket, I have it. Setting world champion though. It's next to 3 office decoration. Infinite hole. Next to N. Maybe and jump circle. It's next to the jump circle. Where was the jump circle? Here? We'll have to go up. Oh. Setting world champion. What is this? That's new. Oh, okay. So we have that. You're gonna... Setting world champ. There's more? Oh yeah, there is more. This is like the game. This is part of the game. It's not like behind the scene. This is like a whole ass joke, but we are playing Stanley Parallel 2. That's the thing. I will come back here after checking the epilogue, and that's new. Then we have the exit. Okay, if I remember, yes, it has to be there. You heard Jim. You heard Jim in the game. I did hear Jim. That was the name you were supposed to give me. God. That's new. It's just literally fucking epilogue. I am face palming myself. God damn it. Really, this game knows how to fuck with you. Okay, and I love that. It knows so well what to do to fuck with you. Also love the fact this is still saying mostly infinite because of the fucking things that I went through. What should I do with this? Setting world champion. The fuck that even do? Also like the fact there's new things in different language saying new. Anyway. So. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and that's the exit. I checked everything. Oh god, narrator. You understand now why she's toxic yaoi? Okay, jump circle I did. This map I did. Free achievement I did. The button says the name did. Merch did. Setting world champion. Fuck not opening. Office decoration. Reassurance bucket. Epilogue. Collectibles. Infinite hole. And exit. There's no more collectibles. Let me just check. Just for, you know, reassurance myself. Nope, it's not. I got ADHD and I need to be organized to function. This game is my worst enemy. Oh, this is like same. I have ADHD, right? And there's the thing is, if it comes to your hand, you will. What do you mean the exit is closed? Now what the fuck should I do? Are you kidding me? Wait, no, I have to go there. Okay. But there is like an organized thing in this chaos that is happening, and I'm slowly getting used to it, you know? I'm doing routes for myself.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yeah, I
Ready
think.
to move on now?
Yeah. What is that? Can he jump? You want the fucking times I said, can I jump? Yo, the poster's fucking sick. New mug! No screenshot, let's go. Ooh, is this another
So,
infinite?
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
What do you mean?
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful
there's a map
gameplay
exactly.
experience. Okay, are you ready? Here
And
it
I'm
is.
experienced with
I
like
give
choose
you
your own adventure
the
style. This is
Stanley
like
Parable 2.
oh. As I was saying,
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
oh, I see a collectible. Okay.
Yes, this
I
is
have
much
my
better,
sure
I think.
fare of doing.
Here we go. Version 2.
Babe,
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
okay,
I wanted
babe.
more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
In fact, we were
Wait,
playing the second
Maybe
game.
that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work? I suppose
Wait,
it
let me
could.
just pause and say this. There's a thing I have my fair share of doing. Choose your own adventures type stories, right? And this is kind of like that. Like, you have to just go one direction and go till the end, then go back if you want to get all the endings as I did. You have to go one step back and change the direction of the
But we
game.
need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Please do.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
You cunt. Oh, you're such a cunt. God, I love the game depths of this game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the true part of the second game. Lurk. Ethan, honey, hi, thanks for the lurk. Also, thanks for the stretch, redeem, and hydrate. I will do both. Oh god. I'm gonna see the title screen, but god, this is making me so happy. Okay. Begin the game. I was scared to actually exist.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's see.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
Oh, you're
He
such
sat
a
at his desk
fucking
in room
bitch.
427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
You did the
Orders
fucking
came
things.
to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him.
God damn it. Oh no, he's a professional yapper. I'm trying to out yap him. I
This is what
space
employee
M.
427 did every day of every month of
God,
every
his
year.
voice is so hot
Although
though, I have
others
to
might
say,
have
like,
considered it so
not hot is
Stanley relished
charismatic,
every
I have to
moment
say.
the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. I see. I wish it was the other one. You will do better. God damn it. You know, the thing is, I feel like if we choose this balloon, it would be like, oh yeah, that's an actually fucking amazing choice. We're gonna stay with this fucking stepniece happy 12th birthday thing. So I'm just gonna ignore.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
God
mean?
damn it.
Stanley
Why is it
decided
in
to go to the
American
meeting
color?
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, I'm gonna see like what really changed, because this is like Stanley Parallel 2 now, like officially, I feel. Right? The only difference that I'm seeing is the fucking balloons. Well, hello. You weren't here before. The fuck?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
I like
but
to
it
do
didn't
that.
make a single difference.
I like to do
Nor
that. Also, I
did it
have to
advance the
apologize. This
story
stream
in
is so
any
fucking
way.
laggy. I'm not usually like this anymore. I promise. I'm not usually laggy like this anymore.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
Wait.
Why was he not doing it?
I did not see you.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Hi. My insurance. I picked it up. Can I fucking throw at it and like break shit? But no, I cannot break shit with it. Now, see? All the other endings in the game we did in the first game, obviously. That's gonna change. 420. Nice.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the first round of the... I'm gonna keep the traditions and first do the first correct route that the narrator is telling me and continue and see the fuck I'm gonna do. And then after this, I will fuck with them as much as it's gonna fuck with me. Okay.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Nothing new here.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
I will
It's
never
as clear
give it
as
to
day.
you.
This broom closet believes it deserves the
How
bucket.
dare you?
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
That's
what
so
the broom closet
judgmental.
is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
Oh, no, that's judging.
Stanley, don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
I'm not gonna.
Given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no.
I will
Giving
not.
it a name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
You name calling me?
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons. But
Never.
even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply
That you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely
How
superficial
fucking
and
dare you
convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
That's so judgy. You're so
Go on,
cunt.
Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety
This
of
is
experiences
my bucket.
you and the bucket
You will
have
not
shared
get
together.
an inch of it.
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
No, this is mine. Fuck you. You see? This is mine.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
No one heard sound.
Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more
Thank
debate.
you.
No more discussion.
This is mine.
Take a hike, broom closet.
Fuck
with all
you.
your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I'm throwing you off. I'm flipping you off. Fuck you.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
Oh.
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Please do.
You see,
That's right.
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
True.
That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket
Oh,
or not,
I don't think-
you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket."
Oh.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
It is. You know what? Thank you very much. Do you have any stickers left? Narrator, if you have anything more, I would appreciate it.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment.
Oh, we
And
can
to
do
be
it back.
honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily
don't-
the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Okay, love. This is mine. Wait, I'm gonna also close the door. I'm gonna throw some fucking punches. This is mine. You understand? Not belong to you. Is it gonna say something? No. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Fuck you. Flip off. Fuck off. Now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Ooh. Wee. Ooh. Let's see. To be rich is a crime. Oh!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I will. I will. Thanks for the collectible. Can I fill it? Can I fill it with water? I cannot, unfortunately. I cannot fill it with water. How dare you? Wait, why is it? Oh my god, they closed the door.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's
Was it-
warmth
I
and
think it was
guiding
forward
light
to
pierce the
8-7?
dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him
For-
always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so
Yeah.
absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I did not.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Oh, it was 2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Because of my
Was it
bucket.
that the bucket knew all along?
It was.
Was the bucket guiding him?
It was.
Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation.
He's my spirit guide, my bucket. Look how shining it is. My spirit guide. Collectibles.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini
Stanley
stands?
figs.
Stanley
Oh,
fig.
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like
Oh,
that.
Stanlerines,
Another
I-
Stanlerine
I like
under
that.
your belt.
We're back. What a schmexy bucket. I know. It's my spirit animal. Not spirit guide. Sorry about that. It is my spirit animal, Marshall. Also, welcome back. So. It's with me and it's keeping me calm and collected. And why is it saying loading? Every time it would be usually just to say, you know,
The elevator
I
raced
returned to
downward,
reach a checkpoint of my
plummeting
game. It's
towards
okay,
an
honey.
unknown fate.
Why is it look at him like
It
that?
would be all Stanley
Stop!
could do to keep
It's
himself
my
together, if not for the
bucket.
bucket. Soothing him, comforting
Oh
him,
my God.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Oh,
The
bucket.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Oh, bucket, darling. I'm gonna marry my bucket. Can I go up again? I want to see what's
Wait,
gonna say.
Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Number 3? Wait. Number 3? Okay, what's gonna happen if I press number 3?
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained
Bucket,
silent.
please speak to
This
me.
was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
I'm down with 3, but I'm not down with 2. Because it's Stanley Parable 2. Just the 3 of us. I get it. Let's see. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna also get...
Perhaps the bucket had missed something.
Really?
Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Aww. But we're gonna go back again, right? We're gonna go enjoy.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me.
This
You
feels
and
like a
I
fever
have been
dream.
through
Oh,
so
it's more
much
than fever
together,
dream.
And I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket.
Joke's
The
on you,
bucket said
Marshall. Slam that bucket repeatedly. The bucket will top you. Just saying. Just don't judge by the don't judge a book by its cover. Right? This
Here we go, said Stanley.
Short
This
king
time I'll really
will
show
slam it
you.
into
He
you.
ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, wielding
go.
a concerto of truth and passion.
It's better.
He
I
wielded
have to
the
say
number
it's
3
better.
like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush.
If it's
he told
bucket stuff-
stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole
Bucket.
time,
Yeah.
he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all.
Fuck,
Only
I
silence.
almost fucking broke my nails.
Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Bucket. How could you? How could you, Bucket? We're gonna go.
Stanley and the bucket were so close, they'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend.
Friend, that's what historian called us.
There be?
That's what historian called us. Friend. I'll show you, friend. You know? I'll show you, friend. We were roommates. We're gonna go back. God, what are you doing? That you're breaking nail. I fucking slapped my hand on my... I did my nails, right, recently, so I fucking slapped my hand on my desk, and it was like,
Stanley, I know what
almost
to do.
snapped
I
back.
know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all
Number
matters relating
3.
to pressing the number 3
Wait,
over and over.
That's me,
He
Stanley,
would
narrator,
elaborate
a
fully on what the
threesome.
number
Oh my
3 meant
god.
to him, and why he felt
Narrator.
so alive when
You could have
pressing
said
it.
sooner.
Then the
Oh my
bucket would be
god, she
able
got
to see
claws.
his
I have
joy
kitty
through
claws.
the
I
eyes
will
of
fucking
others. They would
hurt.
get to
Not gonna
see
lie.
the world react to this discovery of Stanley's.
I'm getting
And it would be
overstimulated.
through
If
the
you're getting
public eye that the
overstimulated,
bucket would
please
finally understand Stanley's
get
work.
out of the stream, because your well-being is important to me. That's the overall story with the game. It has a plot, but usually what you're trying to get more is the reaction out of the narrator, and like, oh, how much I can fuck with the narrator more. That's like the whole point of Stanley Parables. Not only that, or like how much the narrator can fuck with you. That's like the whole thing. I'm just trying to see. See what happens when I follow my instincts? We're gonna go have
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference,
For
building
3.
excitement around it, developing and rehearsing it until it couldn't be refined a single measure further. When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been.
I'm gonna
for
talk about number
anything in his
3.
life.
You're not super serious, but please just take care of yourself, because they're all about to fuck. No, it's all about number 3, okay? You went in the lift. Wait! Oh, yeah! Just slightly overstimulated. It's a whole ass red carpet. 3 numbers, 3 person. Narrator, Stanley, and the bucket. A whole ass fucking threesome. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Number 3. Live on stage. All eyes on Stanley. All rounds of applause. Let's go and see. World peace, baby. I heard the door open. Oh, that was it. Live tonight stage. The Stanley Parable. Stanley. Wee. Okay. Do you hear us is onto your narrator? Onto, oh yeah, I'm into the narrator, not gonna lie. 333. We have a fucking
This was
make
it.
chair?
One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
Can I sit? Is it? Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from? Your coworker. You guys have fucking disappeared. What the fuck are you saying? You're the storyteller. Stanley reveals all his new book. 3 again. 3 again. 3 times the charm. There's always the saying, 3 is the charm. Are those eyes? It looks like fucking eyes. We're alone with the bucket, son. Okay. Bucket. Just wait, my love. I'm gonna show it to you.
There was no one here. Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak, to listen to him talk about what it really means.
That's fucking
to press
depressing.
the number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was unloved, uninteresting. He was a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
I will cry.
There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent.
No.
And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew
I am
more and
acting
more
like
distant.
that crazy
They
ex.
spoke less and less,
No.
neither wishing to state the obvious. that
Chakun
any sense of
isekai
real
us.
respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference.
My mallet turned into
There
a
would
bucket.
be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit.
No.
Only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
Bucket? Bucket. You're running away in the rain scene. New
All
manhwa
of his co-workers were gone.
coming
What
out
could it mean?
saying
Stanley decided to
I've
go
got
to the meeting
isekai
room.
into
Perhaps
a
he had
novel
simply
romance
missed a
as
memo.
villainous but my male lead is a bucket?
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
See, let's all pretend we have regressed. Bucket-kun, I promise you, we're not gonna go through that again. I have regressed. Fate has given me one more chance to relief. So I will not regret this lifetime. Is this real crying? No, I just know how to real cry. Okay, I was a theater kid. What the fuck do you expect? Okay, I acted before in theaters. The school theaters, but theaters is theater. Theater kid, you know. Don't give them the ideas. I will get the idea. Legit, the whole speech was like to get broken up with or move out of state or anything of that sort. I know it was like how a relationship goes, like a yawn at a time. No, it's not yawn at a time. It's usually like, you know, how the whole... I've read tons and tons of like regression stories or like, oh, I've reincarnated into the villainess, or like, I used to hate those honestly, but now every day I have to read one at least. But they're actually really amazing one that is well written, right? So this whole, oh, I've been a villainess, but now I've come back after man lead killing me, so I have to make him fall in love with me and grovel and regret. Bucket, you're gonna fucking grovel at my feet. You're never gonna leave me now, Bucket. Bucket, you will never leave me again, darling. It's just you and me and you, forever and ever and ever.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on
So,
his
yeah.
left.
Yeah, yandere. Not doubt that went fully yandere. So yeah, we'll see. There will be a reward after finding them all. What a large room, lots of boxes. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Both red and blue. Oh, that's the red and blue, that's the door. A large room, lots of boxes. I got nearly a 5 for as a private but smelly place for an important person after the bathroom is... Oh, this is good. But he has no legs. I still have no legs. Wait. Clues to provide... We can do it retro? Thank you. Good luck. Oh boy. Room closet.
Stanley, we must move on from this
I
broom closet,
cannot.
simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Give me stickers! I need stickers. How could you do this to me? I'm gonna fucking lock myself in. You know what? Fuck you. Give me another sticker. Otherwise, I'll be here in for hours. Try me. I will be here locking myself in the broom closet without any outing. Lock me in, bitch. The door fucking got opened by itself now. Can I go in? Okay, fine. Lots of stairs. Okay,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
no seeker's vine. I think we have the vine boom. For the sound alert. Has to be one here, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies.
A
What do you think,
Stanlerines-
Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let
Oh,
me sit on it.
Stanlerines.
I'm sure it will come to me.
I like the Stanlerines, honestly. Lots of box. I think I know which way it is. So, what I'm gonna do now is try to finish the first, quote unquote, first. Wow!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
Two
once again stunned to discover
was
not
it
an indication of any human life.
2847?
Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
What's 2548?
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
547?
Even now, in his darkest of hours,
I keep
did the
forgetting
bucket's
this.
warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them
Bucket
were
could-
inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual
I did not
connection
notice.
he
Give me
shared
the
with
fucking
bucket
code.
that he didn't notice
Was
the
it
keypad behind
2487?
the
Oh,
boss's desk.
2487?
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have
No.
any notion that the pin
was
number for the keypad
4
was 2845.
2845. 2845.
But Stanley guessed
Okay,
the
it's like
correct
this
code by
and
sheer
this.
luck.
I'll
Was it
remember
the
like
bucket
this.
knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
It was my bucket guiding
Yes,
me.
this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, lots of boxes. Where could that be? I think I might know where it is. Right? But I'm not sure about that. But you know, there could be the whole stop jump scaring me, Jesus
Stanley
Christ.
and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You can pee there. CESCAPE ape S. No. Now let me just finish the first round with my bucket. Bucket? We're gonna do.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Alice
What
Wonderland
horrible
reference.
secret did this place hold? Stanley and the
Alice
bucket
in
both
Borderland, not
wondered to
Wonderland.
themselves.
I'm gonna do Alice Madness in the future soon, hopefully. I have to get back into that game. And you have no idea how mad I was that EA canceled the Asylum, but thankfully American McGee, the creator of Alice Madness, have had an Bible art book of the whole Alice Madness Asylum out, that he was like, anyone who wants to continue to create this as like a fan game know exactly what should do. And there's actually one person on TikTok that I found that it is recreating the game as faithful as he can to the Bible, to the art Bible. So hopefully in the not near future, but like in future, like in a few years, we might be able to actually play Alice Asylum. That's amazing game, honestly. Like in my terms of like psychological horror type, one of my favorites.
The
monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in
No,
shock.
my bucket.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped,
Ah,
monitored,
you perfect.
and guinea pigs.
Oh, here's Greedy Fox. The thing is, not only they took the license for the game, they scrapped the idea, so American Mackie could not even go and create the game himself alone. Like, that's one of the worst things you can do to an artist, right? Taking his whole idea of something that American Mackie have been working for over 20 years. The whole Alice franchise is more than 20 years old, right? And imagine taking everything you've been working on your entire life. Not your entire life, but like one of your most impactful piece of arts that you've made, and you'd be like, oh, I've bought the rights and now I'm gonna fucking scrap it and not allowing you to create the sequel that every fucking fans love it because it's not your usual AAA, like, you know, the most random basic shit that's coming out as those AAAs, quote unquote. And I will not even allow you to create this game because I have the license. Fuck you. That's why you go fucking pirate Sims if you want to play Sims. Now, I'm not into pirating or anything like that, but fuck EA.
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do?
You go you know. This is not a good thing, I should say, as a streamer.
In Stanley's feeble mind.
You go become a whole pirate. You go with... You have to go like to the EA facility, go like you know. If you got it, But yeah.
No! Screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Bucket.
Squeezed the bucket tighter.
I was gonna make a hollow OD CT with game near identical gameplay loop to the Helldivers, but they scrapped it. No apparent reason. See? They don't give you the things. They're just like, oh, we don't need the budget. Fuck that. We're gonna
But
fucking
here
do
was
the
the
saving.
proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Wait, now this
eating,
is...
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
I will never.
For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the
you're
world.
still calling us best
They
friends?
high-fived in a really cool way.
Oh, we
and the
kissed.
bucket
We
made a
make
sassy
that with
comment
tongue.
about taking down the system.
We made that with tongue. Get that.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
The door.
Was it over?
I think.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they
Here,
wanted
may I
to
cut
live
again?
once they
It's
stepped
okay,
through this
darling.
massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
I've watched
True,
some
it was a
movie,
simple
one movie
life
from
they
reverse.
envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together.
What is
with
Alice?
one
How can I
another to
search
lean
it?
on, to trust, to
Alice
support.
Madness or Alice Madness Return. It's
Wait,
retelling story
what was
of...
happening? Why had the door stopped?
Wait.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room,
No, don't do this.
lingering in
Can I
uncertainty,
throw the bucket?
until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
No!
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought
wish
to
I had the
himself.
bucket.
As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I?
I think...
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
He was indeed not. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. So. Oh, the game. Yeah, I heard a lot. It's amazing. We're gonna actually do it in stream later.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is this? Figure finder community in the meeting room. Yeah, we had at least the bucket.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as
I have
Stanley
my
embraced the
anti-stress bucket. This used to be the room for new content. Now we have these Stanley parallels too. So
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
We're gonna go. Ooh. Hello. I'm gonna go and relax. I mean, I watch the stream, or if I quit, I will not pay attention to the game. I want to play the game myself. Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Absolutely. You guys can quit the stream anytime you want, because it's an amazing game. You can play it yourself. That's absolutely fine. Like, I do this a lot of my times myself when I go to my friends' streams and they're like doing a game. Like, I want to do it myself. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm here just to say hi, but I'm gonna leave because I don't want to get spoiled. Okay. We're gonna stream for another half an hour and then I have to go. And no, tomorrow I cannot stream because tomorrow I'm having a sleepover at my best friend's house.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Maybe.
Was this better than the meeting room?
It was.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly
It
was.
truly
How
was.
insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Bucket. Thanks, don't thank me, it's just natural, okay? You guys don't own anything to me to be here, honestly. Every time I will see your name,
Truly, being here
I'm
with
like,
the bucket was a
thanks for
grand
choosing me
adventure.
again.
Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right. Then walking to the lounge. Then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling
Perfect.
journey.
It
the
was
bucket
so
had
thrilling.
inspired.
Thrill at max.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting
Oh
room.
fuck. Next time, when we have to go back to these. Lots of... It has to be here.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Right? Huh. What I'm looking for is... Oh, okay. Nope. Begin the game again. Begin again, begin again, begin again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No, the bucket's
Stanley
the next
decided
one.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Warmth spread
If
through
I'm
Stanley's
back
arms.
Friday,
With the bucket
the
in his arms
plan
again,
for
he
the
was
karaoke
thrilled.
might happen in Friday. I'm not joking this time. The only reason I've been missing streams because I'm literally doing physical labor. It's okay, honey. That's completely okay. Question: did you play Tales of the Black Forest? I have not. I've heard about it. The RPG Maker game. If not, I will put the game on recommendation. Please do put it in the the Discord's recommendation. I will check it. It's bad now. Doing yard work, things like that. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But
It's
Stanley
okay,
had
honey.
felt
You
the
guys
bucket
don't
calling
own
to
me
him,
anything.
telling
Again,
him
just
that
being
the
here, I'm
employee
thankful.
lounge was simply the place to be.
Oui.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Nope.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I did not.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Exactly.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay. A place with lots of... If I'm not mistaken, and it has to be one down. Right?
Good. said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
And
fact.
this is where...
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Like that screen for someone reading my comment. God damn this not. It's okay. I said you can take your time, honey. It's okay. Completely okay. No recommendation. Thanks for answering. Oh yeah, I said like I've heard about it, but I have not played it. I would be thankful if you do put it in the Discord recommendation. What is that though? I know another figurine is the room between black and white. Not black and white, red and blue. Jesus Christ. Why did I say black and white? Did my mind go dumb? This place is lots of buckets. Not bucket, but like boxes. God.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't?
This is not a bucket, actually. This is my
That would
friend.
explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
Yeah,
which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is.
Oh my god, are you gonna just nag at me?
Please, step in here for a moment.
Where? God damn it. I should have come here without the bucket. Yes. He's gonna nag at me. What is a I am sorry. Is
Now
this...
then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you
You
is
know
a
what? I'm
bucket.
gonna fuck with you now
Simple
that you've
enough,
put
right?
me
This
this.
should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
You... See...
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
You're a fucking piece of shit. I have to tell you that. Why... No.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I know this is like the third round that you would select yes, and it's an actual
Item
bucket.
3.
See,
Is this a bucket?
it's a reverse psychological. You're gonna say like, oh, I've pressed. You know the gamers, you know the ones who's playing your game. You think oh, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna press no and no, and the no and no is correct answer. So you will switch to yes for the third time, and the yes. This is like no. The answer is no again. See?
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
I told you. I know my game. You think you've read my mind and I read your mind.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
What? Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move
The
on.
only
to
bucket is the
next one.
bucket. The only bucket is in the bucket in my hand. True.
Is this a bucket?
What if it is?
Correct. This is a bucket.
How? 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 I hate you.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yeah.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Oh, fuck you. You're, he knows.
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
He
Let me see.
knows.
It should be around here somewhere.
We both trying to play trick games on each other's mind.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something.
You
and
sure?
therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective.
Good.
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket?
What the fuck is a
moments
game?
ago I could answer these questions
Good
with
question.
confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any
Your
of us
psychological
know
bit
what
in
a
this
bucket
game is
is?
that I
And
know.
a
You
bucket.
know the psychology of what a gamer is gonna go.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
You don't have it now.
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go.
Don't you fucking... If you...
What happened? Is everything gone?
My
Why
bucket.
did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket?
Everything was a
Every
bucket.
single
I
thing
knew
in
it.
the game was a bucket.
Yes, I was
My
correct.
God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is wonderful news.
We're not buckets.
buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that
Still,
issue,
everything is a
but it
bucket
doesn't
except
change the
us.
fact
Good.
that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything.
No,
We'll
narrator
put
is not a
back
bucket,
all of
that's
the
the-
buckets.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But
Except-
if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
I will.
Who knows what that information might do to a person?
Yeah, that will drive
All
you
right,
insane.
Here we go.
The end. It's never the end. So this time I'm gonna go without the bucket to
All of his
collect
co-workers
the
were gone.
figurines.
What could it mean?
You know?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh,
and
I know
Stanley knew it
perfectly well.
well.
Absolutely.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
See, I'm so
lounge
glad
was
I
sublime,
did like
a work of art.
almost all the endings.
But eager to get back
Or
to
like
business,
the main
Stanley took
endings, the
first
red
open door
ones.
on
There's
his
like the
left.
orange ones that does trick you a bit.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible
Right.
he wasn't fired years
So
ago.
I wouldn't really get confused in what should I do for this endings or not. So
Look, Stanley,
we're
I
getting the
think
endings
perhaps
for
we've
the second
gotten
game.
off on the wrong foot
This
here.
is so many.
I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not. I realize
Fish,
that
how the
investing
fuck
your
should I
trust
go
in
there?
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
Oh,
but
I found a
you
collectible.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I love-
Are you that convinced
The
that I
whole
want
of the
something
endings are
bad
quite
to
long.
happen to you? Why,
No,
I
last
don't know
time we
how to
got like
convince
all
you
the
of this, but
actual
I
endings for
really
the first
do
game.
want to help you, to
And
show
it
you
then dropped.
something
No, I
beautiful.
would never drop the game.
Let me
It's
prove it.
so.
Let me
It's such a
prove
me
that I'm
game,
on
you
your
know?
side. Give me a chance.
It has to be
Now
one.
listen carefully, this is important.
See?
Stanley walked through the red door.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly
I
gotten
know
all
the last-
the Sigler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't
Happy you
go
enjoy-
back to
I'm
when you had
enjoying
no
this to the
Sigler and
max,
Marines.
honestly.
None of us can.
See, this game does fall under, if you want, under the psychological ending, if you have to say, right? So, begin the game again. Begin again, begin again, begin again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone. Not with the bucket around.
And I
Stanley
mean, I also
clutched the bucket
have,
tightly to his chest.
you
This was
know,
not the correct way to the meeting
I also
room.
have
But Stanley
narrator.
had felt the bucket calling to him.
You left the
telling
bucket,
him
that was on
the
purpose.
employee lounge
Because the
was
place I
simply
had
the
to go
place
did not
be.
allow the buckets.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this no? Never mind.
the bucket was wrong, Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Now, the reason I got here is
said
that...
the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Wait, what is this? Gonna be super careful.
And there it is.
The
last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment.
all.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded.
I need
for
a
the most
reward. I'm not
trivial
joking. Give me my reward.
achievements,
What is
you've
it?
insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them.
But you're
all,
not gonna tell me
that
that?
would be like a reward.
Oh,
and we can't have
fuck
that.
you.
So, instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
God damn it. There's also, a new thing. I don't want to fall to my death. I've fallen to my death so many times here. What is this? Huh? Huh? What is that? Oh, that's a nice drawing. Oh. Okay. This is new. Where am I? Yeah. What?
Okay, this is day number 295.
What?
I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore.
Narrator.
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure?
Also the fact that it's in reverse.
I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
You're okay, bro?
But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me. What's that? Who's there?
So, the bucket is something out of the world, if I presume. The VA work is insane, I agree. The bucket! The bucket! It's something weird. We're gonna go back into that hole again, though. Ugh. What? What? Huh? Why is it so distorted. It feels so distorted.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Okay. I have not my bucket. Okay, the bucket wasn't in the way to have it picked. Stanley Parable. Where are the figurines? Is it downstairs? Ooh, I see.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
True. Okay. I fucking love this piece. Huh? It's so well done. What do you mean? 7. This is where I should go, right? Oh, that's where I should go. Huh? This is the bathroom. What the fuck?
And here was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6.
Fuck you!
But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Okay. So 8. We're gonna get 12 now. Huh. There's also no... Wait, huh? I know. This is not the 8 of 6. So...
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
Boss's office. Oh, it was boss's office. It was...
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, behind the boss's office. It
Here.
was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised.
We did the
After
3.
all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
You know, the third time going down the stairs, up and down. Up and down, up and down. And then my breakup with my
Let's see, what came next?
bucket.
Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in
Narrator?
the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, it did not happen, narrator, honey. What is happening?
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Ow.
Enjoy.
Oh god. Oh my god, it's YouTube fucking 2008 tutorial type. Oh my god, it's YouTube tutorial 2008 type. I cannot with this game. I'm starting to see why that has the psychological heart attack. It does have psychological heart attack. I don't know. Fuck yeah. But I love this. It is a psychological game. It does fuck with the narrator, edited by narrator, best boy narrator, Stanley. Credit.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8 minutes? RP old time, I don't know. Again, 11. I'm gonna go through the blue door. The illusion of choice. It doesn't matter. Huh. So, this way. Me? Oh boy.
And then, Stanley, we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the warehouse. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes,
Every single
that's
time you
all of
change the
them.
name.
They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for
One of
the
the
other
first videos
moments
I watched
picking
was
up
like that,
figurines,
true.
Which it was exactly like.
Okay. There is one that is mistaken though. There has to be like, this is the pink room was not there. If I'm correct, one was the collectible in the collectible museum. The second one was in the bathroom of the boss. The third was also in the boss. The fourth one was... Where was it, the fourth one? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, 12 figurine, but when you count from 6 to 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's also 6. We didn't get... We gathered 17... Wait, it doesn't make sense. No, okay, we gathered 5 more. Okay, no, it makes sense. 12. Okay, yeah. Because we collected 5 in the whole game, beside the one that we picked. Okay. You're in the present. Am I?
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, Memory Zone.
Oh god.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards.
What do you
We'll
mean?
do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Why?
See how that feels.
My memory is memorying. My memory is memorying now, okay? Because we collected 5 actually. The 6th one was in the first try to collect these, you know? So if you wanted to be even, it had to add the pink room. Now it's like makes sense. Okay, why?
Okay, yes. This spot in the warehouse. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Really? We're gonna go collect all the fucking figurines again. Is that what you're gonna say? That's why we have... Oh my god. Okay. He wants me to collect figurines. I'm gonna stop. The choice, the fucking illusion of choice. This
And
is...
here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
I remember. Oh my god.
Yes, I love that video.
God damn it. Okay. The pink room.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
I know. It reminds me of, like, there's this one RPG maker. It's RPG horror maker. It was Mary's Dream, if I remember the name correctly. That's like the whole thing, you're in the pink world. I will play this. I have to go back to my origin. I have to go back play video game, like RPG Maker games again.
You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
No, God. I love that video too. Please play it again, narrator. What if I go there? Nothing. It's at a dead end. It is a dead end. Okay. And the one in the boss's bathroom. Mary's dream. Mary's dream, yeah.
Our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
And
this is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlarines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
money? Oh no, that's just exit. Okay. Huh. Are we back into the... What? What? So much after we get all the chips in our brain, the game accesses our memories through the chip and create environments based on our own personal memories. That would be true psychological. Oof, that would be indeed.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
If you do the
Look
jump
how much
remaining...
fun the past is. I want more memories.
Yeah, I would have jumped if you given me more jump remains, honestly. More memories. We shall do more memories for you then, sir.
Oh yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten
The
that?
for
A
pain.
classic memory, this one.
Is it the illusion of like, yeah. My
And
office.
before everything else, there was your office.
It was my office.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now.
What?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was
I don't
skeptical.
like to... Oh, I don't like
Each
FIFA myself,
decision
don't worry.
Profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions.
What?
I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be.
What do you mean?
Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun.
How dare
to
you
play
say
with.
you don't need me anymore?
You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is this gonna be really my last route? Oh, it might be. Oh.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket, off on another thrilling adventure together.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna follow this, what he's gonna say. Oh.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Okay.
Simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to
I'm
the
gonna go
boss's
down.
office.
I want to see what happens if I go here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then...
Nah, we're gonna
something
go in the
occurred
loop.
to
I'm just gonna
Stanley.
let him stop talking.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and
No,
comfort.
bucket, don't do this to
And that's
me.
when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Did I throw away the bucket? I did.
Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
My bucket.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me!
Where are you?
Bucket! Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one
Are you
bucket
my
after
bucket?
the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket. Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
What are
He had
you?
to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful.
Oh no.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Am I gonna fucking rip out the bucket out of myself? That would be so cool.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariela's ending with bucket though.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Oh god. Okay. Net, redeem, stretch, hydrate, thanks for that, Ethan. Oh god, that was something. Okay, we've went past the times I've set. That was like perfect time. For the set I've put for today's stream, 2.5 hours. That was the plan. And I did my 2.5 hours, and I have to do go do a few stuff, IRL stuff, you know. I have a life outside streaming. Listen, this is the end. The real universe is incomplete and confusing. It's not. Oh, baby, it's not even the end. We have so many, at least like 16 other endings with the bucket. Might even be new things. Okay, I'm gonna just check a little small thing. You know, speedrun it for a new small thing. Right?
Where are we going today? The bucket
Oh,
asked.
they've
Stanley just
I put the
smiled.
bucket here now.
Anywhere
They've
they went
changed.
together would be perfectly fine with
Huh.
him.
They've changed the thing. Only explosion have it's all the German madness of
Stanley
madman.
touched the bucket tightly to
Yeah,
his chest.
it's
This was
Stanley's
not
dreams,
the correct way
true.
to the meeting room.
I want
But
to
Stanley
go
had felt
to
the bucket
where
calling
that
to
was
him,
the voice
telling
call
him
for
that the
the
employee lounge was
you know,
simply the place to be. And
go
here it
down then
was.
I
Had
will
the
end the
bucket
stream.
turned out to
Because
be
I did not
correct? Was
explore
this
that
no,
part.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
To the cargo lift. I have to go up because like cargo lift have something to tell me there. But I will do it in the next stream. So there's nothing here. Except the tapes. Thousands and thousands of tapes. Oh boy. Begin again, begin again, begin again. Mama,
A
mama.
soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
What?
And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Well, one day, hopefully. Okay, so with that being said, oh wait, I can wait. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna show you guys something new. Okay, let me just pull everything out. Right, this is a cute surprise that I created. I'm gonna break out my model, and then after that, I will end the stream. Right. Go do the IRL things. Yeah. So just wait. I'm gonna fix something and you will guys see we have a new scenery for our stream. I'm waiting. Exciting. Cute little hanging type. So let me just change up back to being relaxed. Okay, and ta-da! We have a bedroom now. This isn't interesting. This isn't gorgeous. This isn't cute. We have a bedroom now. Not only we still have the chat room that we can usually talk right here, but now we have our own bedroom. Not only that, my bedroom to have two sceneries. See, this is the night usually. And this is, no wait, whoops. And this is the day. So yeah. I can also, do one thing that will suit my, you know, suit the whole ordeal of okay, yeah, making this. See? It looks so good. And now the effects is on. We have the whole everything soft, glamorous, cute. This is gonna be for the nights where mostly we're gonna do just chatting, you know, my karaoke when we're gonna I try my best. See, this is my mic for when we're gonna do the karaoke. We have my little pet here. He has to also be with me, my little baby. So this place will be for the nights where we're gonna do my usual, you know, just yapping. You know, the usual just talking, doing just, you know, just chatting. The whole stream is gonna be us chatting, you know, and not fully focused on the stream. But when we're gonna do change to maybe like a little bit chat before stream, we'll still have this. And that was also the gaming scene, you know? Whoops, the settings are also still on. Whoops, I forgot about that. But yeah, so for now, this is gonna be usually mostly my, you know, I keep forgetting my Zatsu streams, right? Wait, where did I put the thing? Oh, I have to fix that. Okay, I have to also, we have this, you know, 3 thingy here for sound alert, you know, not emote sub goals, not me. Yeah, I will fix this after the stream, but yeah. My lovely bedroom. So yeah, sweet is nice. We're gonna later play some relaxing music and all of that. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna enjoy at its finest. And yeah. Everything looks good and decent. I love it. I genuinely love it so much. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go. And I have to go take a shower. It's one of these, oh my god, the full everything shower. It's gonna take me an hour at least. Ugh. Because I have a birthday tomorrow. It's my best friend's brother's birthday. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of myself. I have to sleep early today because I also have to do babysitting tomorrow. So yeah, it's like a really busy day tomorrow for me. But also, you know, a chill one. I need that. I deserve that. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Do follow me on Twitter and do follow me, like, join the Discord if you want to know where I'm gonna go live. Hopefully I will put on schedules soon so you know when's when. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.